welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Sawalski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this HUT matchup tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. Lulea's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, oh, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Lulea's on the board already, and I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up in my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, what a move! Oh, scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Predators, in a blink of an eye, answer back here in the first.
Yeah, you gotta love that response, right? You know the coach is gonna look down the bench and want to make sure that they're putting someone out there that can kind of reinvigorate and get that momentum back. Well, they got it back.
Oh, and some smooth skating. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front.
Saros won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Moves it quickly over to Sider. Here's a chance. Nothing. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lulea's won the draw and they'll go to work. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a side the slap shot. Wow. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Larkin's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Makes some space. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. The Predators have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Lulea's gained possession along the boards. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's hooked away. Taken along the wall by Permix. And now it's Touche. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Nashville's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it! Glove save, and he made it look simple. Lulea's looking to even things up here in period number 1 as they still trail despite outshooting the opposition. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him with the save. Gets it over to Lodeur. Gaining momentum along the boards. Lulea's got a hold of it against the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes another stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Predators are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Lulea's won the faceoff. Shakes loose. Denies him on the slapper. Lulea's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Lodeur. Lulea's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Lulea's jumps right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Puts it on net. Answers it with an even better save. Couturier's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one. Goaltender hands on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Quick pass to Yossi. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Lulea's got possession of the puck. Lulea's gained the line and into the zone. Back in with attention. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared with the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Lulea's got up by 1 here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. game is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Saros dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Look at this. Lulea's got it now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Lulea's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. Feeds it over to Yossi. Laying the body. Gains the zone from the right side. Skates to the crease. Quick stop by Saros. Lulea's got the puck in the defensive end. Backhander in front! Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. Raymond's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he keeps that one out.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Lulea's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Lulea's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, look at this. Oh, and he stops that one. Lulea's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. The Predators look to start the transition game. Works it across to Forsberg. Lulea's regained possession of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Predators will play it in their own end. Marchessault's got the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gunther. They've got some momentum here. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And he takes the feed. Oh, here we go. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming down.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. He's dialed in from start to finish on this goal here, James. I mean, he wins the loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. I mean, he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
Lulea's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Lulea's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Saros was the task on that last save, a primetime example that he is in it to win it right now. I mean, that's a high-danger, grade-A chance that he's able to keep out of the net.
Here in the back half of this period, Lulea's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Handles it along the blue line. Off the crossbar! What an opportunity right there!
Lulea's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Saros finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Lulea's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Lulea's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. And the stats tonight, you can feel the energy, and they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Lulea's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
And that's poked away by Barron. Taken by Wilsby. Puts it in deep. Lulea's got a hold of the puck now. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Quick feed to Tkachuk. And he takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Stamkos. The Predators have it now. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a shot. Nice stop by Saros. The Predators gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Saros has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get cold in the crease. He finds a way to mentally and emotionally stay in it, and he makes a good one right there.
Lulea's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Martin's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Predators, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Lulea's on total cruise control early in this third period. Granlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Takes it to the front. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Nashville's ready to go on the attack. The Predators will play it against the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck across to Yossi. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it on net. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Here's a backhand. Gets a Piece of it with the glove. Moves close to the point. Drives to the paint. Glove save and the puck moves on. Takes a wrist shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Shot. That's gloved by Saros. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great save. Made it perfect. Back-to-back saves there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Lulea's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Lulea's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Lulea's got the puck along the wall. A shot, and that's right on. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Here we are, it's 5-2 in this one. Lulea's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sandin. And he moves it up to Rust. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's a huge stop by Saros.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Lulea's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck picked up by Rust. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass to Marchessault. Lulea's got the puck. Sends it over to Gunther. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Quick shot. Scores the former Erie Otter, Ryan O'Reilly.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Moves it to O'Reilly. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Loses the coverage there. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Saros' last save shows his incredible agility and his ability to move freely within his crease. I mean, he's got the power push. He's got the positioning to be able to make that save.
Lulea's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Saros plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Makes a move in front. And he fights up another save.
Saros made a great A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
Here in the later stages of this period, Nashville still down by 2 goals in this one. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lulea's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Chabot's got it across the line. Oh, my! Picked up along the wall by Shea. Moves it up. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Blake's got it in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. The side. He scores! What a goal! running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lulea's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Granlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Chasing the slot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Evangelista. Here's a short pass to Jost. Takes a shot. Routine pad save made by Saros. Kachuk stick handling in his own zone. And he makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lulea's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Lulea's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Back to the blue line. Huge steal at his own end. Taken by Wood. Shot! And he easily stops that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Lulea's got the win off that draw. Dishes it to Rust. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And we are all over with this one tonight. Lulea's offense generated a ton of pucks to the net tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they were peppering their goaltender, James. Even if they were on the outside in a dead-angle shot, they took it because they knew they had net front presence as well. When you have an attack mentality, a shot-first mentality, you have players jump in the net.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.